It's a lot of cameras.
My guy.
How are you?
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
How are you?
Good.
Hey, you're taller in real life.
Oh no, you're tall as well.
Everyone says that. Everyone says that.
It's gonna be a real fight.
Tight. Hey, when'd you get in?
I was in New York last night, so I flew this
Man, you busy as fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, stay healthy.
Trying.
Planes make me sick.
I know. Same.
What is it like to be working with Eddie Hearn? What a boxing.
It's a dream come true. This is a boxing legend right here. And last year, I'd watch what he'd have to say about our fight, and I'd be like, Eddie, just fucking like say something nice. And now we're working together, so yeah, it's sick.
He didn't want to work for the first one.
I tried not to like it. That was the problem.
You hear that?
Yeah,
He tried not to like it. A lot of people did. It's hard not to like. Oh, okay. Sorry. I was like, all right, thanks. It's hard not to like. Like, I'm gonna stroke my tip for a second. KSI and I we're showmen. It's what we do. We entertain. We create, and we happen to also like boxing and unfortunately beating the shit out of each other, which is what we're gonna do. So yeah, it's a weird, good combo.
It's good for your content business?
Yeah, it's great for the content business, yeah.
Is Ryan Garcia training you?
I'm gonna train with Ryan, but he's not training me.
Okay.
Yeah, Ryan's my guy. Sucks about his fight.
Yeah.
Would you take a last second opponent?
Would I? Yeah, why not? I mean, it's a bit risky if you got like a boxing career, but I'm a boxer / YouTuber, director, actor, writer, like producer, like I don't know what I am.
You're training now. Have you noticed any type of maturity in your style and your fight game?
Yeah, for sure. I think you guys can tell my demeanor is a little more chill than you see in the Logan Paul vlogs. I'm uninterested in still being a YouTuber at this point in my life. It's just not in my future for the next 2 months. I'm literally training to become an animal, like a cold-hearted killer, and I'm taking that so seriously. I feel like a fucking animal. I'm gonna become a creature. The person you see standing in front of you right now, you will not see this person in 2 months. He will be completely gone, and I'll be completely transformed into some outerly world creature. I'm gonna go for a Super Saiyan. I'm going fucking Goku on these motherfuckers.
Bellator fighter Dillon said he's gonna come to the fight.
Dillon Danis?
Yeah.
Cool. See you there, dude.
Would he be next after this one?
Dillon?
Yeah.
Maybe. Nah. I don't know. Like, who's Dillon Danis? No offense, but like.
None taken.
Who's Dillon Danis?
Is there a next one though after this? Do you plan on fighting more?
For sure.
Do you plan on fighting more often though?
Yeah. I'd like to do MMA. I said this on my podcast. In an ideal world, I am the most viewed prize fighter in the world. I want to be the best exhibition fighter in the world. I want to fight big bouts. I want to entertain the shit out of people, and I want to beat the shit out of the guy standing across from me.
What do you tell to everyone's father who doesn't know much about you?
What about the mothers, dude? What happened to the mothers? I mean, stay tuned. Watch the press conferences. Watch the content made around this event. You'll see it's a big deal. You got two two villains with the biggest egos in the world, the biggest pride in the world, massive followings, just inflated for the past 5 years with subscribers, money, clout, fame, and they're gonna beat the shit out of each other, and they actually know how to fight. I've been boxing for the past 2 years. This is not a gimmick anymore. I'm not joking around. I'm no longer a YouTuber right now. I'm a fucking professional fighter, and I'm gonna treat it like that.
Speaking of professional fighting, you saw what Anthony Joshua said about the rematch.
Yeah, he said it was good, right? He said it was
gonna be sick.
Yeah, I mean, he's right. He's right. I haven't seen one professional fighter talk shit about this. I think everyone's excited to merge worlds, boxing and content, internet content.
And that kind of makes you feel good. It's got to.
For sure. Yeah, it makes me feel good, but to be honest, I'm not seeking approval from anyone. You know what I'm saying? I've passed that point in my life where I need validation from other people. I don't care who you are. Right. I know this event's gonna be great.
He has a big rematch too. Who do you have in that fight?
Who do I have on Anthony versus Andy?
Yeah.
You can say it. It's okay. It's okay. I'll see you there.
Hey, I heard Anthony's training with KSI, so I gotta go with Andy. Hey, Andy works with Eddie, dog.
That's all in favor.
Yeah.
Do you think that you'd like to shift in encouraging your other content creators to settle their disputes in the ring and maybe step into a promoter type of function amongst YouTubers who are beefing online?
Hey, that's a great question. No. I think this is, if I'm being honest with you, I think this is one of the most dangerous things that creators can do. If you think about it, we are stepping outside of the realm of internet content creation and entering the realm of professional boxing. People die in this sport. This is a dangerous sport. I'm not gonna go to war without my weapons. And to get those weapons takes years of training, dedication, passion, And I don't think the average person, I don't think the average creator can do that. And maybe a few screws are missing. Why would I do this? I got a few reasons, but yeah, I don't think it's the best way to settle your disputes. I just happen to hate the kid.
What are those reasons?
Me? Yeah. To me, this is a shot at redemption. This is a second chance.
What's gonna be different this outcome? The outcome's gonna be different.
The outcome's gonna be way different. I will not leave it to the judges. I won't.
Any Ali predictions? Like second round, first round?
I'll give it under 2.
Under 2 rounds?
2 rounds. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Shannon Briggs, my coach, he'll tell you first round.
Okay.
He'll tell you first round.
You gotta make Coach happy.
Yeah.
Is Soulja Boy confirmed?
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, bro, Jake would beat the shit out of Soulja. Hey, would you let Soulja Boy fight?
Well, we got to talk about it. Listen,
Let's talk right now.
let me tell you what happened, right? So we made this fight. All the boxing fans said to me, "Fuck, like, what are you doing a YouTube fight for?" Blah, blah. And then I said no, and we got professional fights on the undercard. And then you came out and did your video, and now I'm getting all the YouTube fans going, "Eddie, you prick, put a fucking another YouTube fight on."
Yeah.
So we got to talk, and I know the DAZN guys want to chat as well. So
cool.
Yeah, we'll get this press conference done.
It's in the works, bro.
Okay.
Logan, you talked about you feel like this is redemption. Speak on that a little bit more.
Yeah, so the Tokyo thing happened, and KSI fortunately gave me a chance to step away from the internet. Because let's be honest, this shit is toxic. It's not real life, and especially creating every day, you lose track of who you are. Look at me now in this interview, and cut to a clip of me vlogging 2 years ago. Different kid. I don't even know that kid. I hate that kid. So I was unable to secure the win and secure the victory on the last fight. It was a draw, unfortunately. And so this last year and a half that we've been kind of away and it's been dormant, I've been training because I'm taking this so seriously. It's funny, it's like I had a second chance before and now I'm getting a second chance at a second chance. How many second chances can you get?
KSI has also said he doesn't like you, and obviously that feeling is mutual, it seems like. He's also using the fact that you filmed the dead body a few years ago as a way of kind of using that as his card.
Yeah, for sure. It's smart.
How would you like to make that clear from your position as to what happened on that occasion?
I don't think you actually asked the question.
So what would you like to say about when you were filming that body, and for people who might not know about you and that's attached to you, what would you like to clear up?
I mean, I'm not in the business of trying to convince people to like me. I just say keep your eyes on me now and watch what I do. Watch what I do. I'm a different person. I've changed, and I'm going to show that this fight.
So you were training with Shannon Briggs. What you got any sparring partners you're working with out there with Shannon?
Yeah, we got a few. Obviously.
Any names you could drop?
Huh?
Any names you could drop?
No, not yet. Not yet. I'm a spar Andy Ruiz though.
Have you gotten hit with a punch from Briggs?
Yeah, dude. Yo, he hits me in practice. Hey, anyone here been hit by a 2-time heavyweight champ of the world?
Me.
That shit hurts. That shit hurts. His arms are 90 pounds each. So yeah, it kills. It's part of it.
You a fight fan now, Logan?
Obsessed. No offense, Eddie. I'm an MMA fan. Like I want to do MMA after this. I wrestled
We
in
can
high
do
school.
that too.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, we can do that too.
Oh shit, Eddie can do anything.
Halfway through the match, make it MMA?
Yeah, we've got the DAZN over there. You got Bellator. You know.
Just last week.
Thank you, bro.
Good. What do you think about Khabib's performance against VP?
I don't think Khabib's a human being. Like I don't know where he came from, but in my eyes, he's unbeatable. No offense, Dustin, but I don't think anyone I didn't think that Dustin was gonna win. And look what happened. It's pure domination.
What about Tony Ferguson?
It's Khabib, dude. What planet is he from? He's from Xenon, dude. It's off the 405.
Tony's from 10 Planet though. That's his gym.
Oh, it's a gym here in the United States.
When you go inside of a gym, do you feel like you have the respect of the other fighters in there?
We actually try to stay away from public gyms, just because you never know who's filming, who's talking shit, who wants to just try and prove something. You know, boxing. There's a lot of feelings, there's a lot of emotion in boxing. So you can imagine when I, like the YouTube kid, walk into a gym, everyone wants to beat the shit out of me, and you get the occasional guy who is down to cooperate and work. But I also think I'm at the point where I can hold my own against anyone. So Yeah, I think now we're commanding the respect we deserve.
And then Nate Diaz is fighting for the baddest motherfucker belt. What belt are you fighting for?
Is there a bro? The belts don't mean shit to me, if I'm being honest. This isn't about the belt. I'm fighting for me.
Guys, we have about time for 2 or 3 more questions.
Is bringing to the camp, like tactically, but
Sure.
also inspirationally.
Sure, yeah. I'll probably say this in the press conference, but I mean, Shannon Briggs he's the 2-time heavyweight champ of the world. He's got the most knockouts in heavyweight history. And we brought him onto our camp so he could transfer all his 35 years of boxing knowledge to me. There's a manual this big, and every day he teaches me a little bit more and more about what it means to be a professional fighter and honestly a cold-hearted killer. Like I said, that's what I'm becoming, and this is no longer a joke. Last year was cute.
What's the most important thing he's taught you?
So far, that's a secret. If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
You gonna kill KSI?
Yeah, I might.
So when it's all said and done now, can you guys walk away, shake hands, and say we've closed this chapter, or is this going to be an ongoing thing for the years to come between the two of you?
It's a good question. I can't say just yet. I'll have to see. I'll have to base that on how he acts today. If the kid acts up, I'm gonna act up too.
We know y'all gonna act up.
Nah, I'm gonna match his energy.
Oh,
If the kid acts up, I'm gonna act up.
Okay.
Talk about the respect that you got, because you guys were very respectful to each other afterwards, just kind of, because I guess that boxing camaraderie. Talk about that.
Yeah, it's so interesting. Two guys trying to kill each other, then after the fight, they come together and they hug and make up. But I'm gonna be honest, it didn't last very long. We hugged, I thanked him, and then I asked him in the ring after our last fight. I said, hey man, can we keep the personal shit out of it? You know, the girlfriend, the parents, the brother, everything like that crossed the line. He said, nah man, that's what it's about. It's a show. And so, okay, respect, totally get it, but also now there's no boundaries. And I'm probably gonna say some fucked up shit. And I'm probably gonna be controversial again, which sucks, because right now, if I'm being honest with you, I'm ex-controversial, as most of you know.
Who do you want Conor to fight next?
Conor McGregor?
Yeah.
Me.
You?
I swear to God. Yeah, I'll fight Conor. He's fucking punching old men in the face.
So you want to see the old man rematch?
Give the old man a fighting chance. Yeah, maybe.
He took it.
He did take it. He took the punch and then just like drank his whiskey. Yeah. Those Irishmen, dude. Those Irishmen. Wild.
What do you expect to be the difference between fighting amateur and fighting pro? What are you looking to do this fight that maybe you couldn't do with headgear last time?
Knockouts, unconsciousness. It's hard with headgear. I got a lot of good shots last year, but the headgear protected him, not this year.
Is there a particular, do you have like a money punch? Is there one shot that is like your best shot?
You got everything.
Hey, I got everything.
You got everything.
I got everything, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Hey, let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Shannon Briggs, baby.
Have you tested your chin without headgear?
Yeah, I got a chin. Don't worry about that.
You ain't gonna get hit.
Hey, that's true though. It doesn't matter, cause I'm slick. I'm fast.
You pretty. Look how pretty you is.
I can't ruin my face. I can't ruin my face, bro. I need it. I'm too
Guys,
pretty
we
to
have
fight this guy.
Have time for one more question.
Have you been
Make
working
it good.
Have you been working on your conditioning a lot since the last fight?
That's the golden question, huh? Because I don't think a single person in here could tell me KSI is a better boxer than me. Everyone knows that's not true. I got tired. It was my first fight. 15,000 people are watching my first fight. The fuck it? Who does that? That's unheard of. So yeah, I got gassed. Like the adrenaline was sucked out of me by the third round. So the answer is yes, absolutely working on my conditioning. That's number one important for us.
Is this career more satisfying than your YouTubing career? Is winning a boxing match like the gold standard for you?
Yeah, absolutely. The respect you command when you box and when you win is so much different than becoming a YouTuber. Even like, I don't know where Eddie went, but like when in his interviews when he talks about YouTubers, he says the word YouTuber and he scoffs a little bit. YouTubers. Right? And I get it. And I totally get it. But when you're a boxer, when you're a fighter, someone who quite literally puts his life on the line every time he enters that ring, when you walk in a room, people look at you different. You have an energy about you and people feel it. And I like that.
All right, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. We'll see you down.